to catch a runaway inmate. The detective zooms in on a little electric scooter, and in the very next second, he pops a screw right off the inmate's tank. The tank instantly collapses into a pile of loose parts. But when the inmate gets a good look at the detective's size, he just scoops the detective up and stuffs him into a barrel. Turns out, the detective is wearing a full wetsuit. He whips out a water gun and marches the inmate all the way back to prison. But the inmate isn't done trying to escape, because literally anything he holds can become an escape tool. But the detective has already figured out his tricks. He even replaces the entire prison sky with a fake one, just to keep him from sneaking out again. The detective locks him up inside an iron cage, but the inmate still won't stop. He shatters a window, planning to hitch a ride out behind a truck, but he doesn't realize the laundry room is inside the prison. A blast of boiling water sends him shooting into the air, and while he's falling back down, the detective clips a heavy iron ball onto his ankle, but the inmate swings it right back at the detective. When the plane crashes, the detective completely loses the upper hand, but the inmate is still not satisfied. He tosses the detective into a trash can, and even tries flattening it with a hammer. But when the inmate walks off, the detective is nowhere inside the can. Only a box of chocolates sits there. The inmate is stumped, but after he eats the chocolates, he realizes too late that it was actually a box of bombs. He survives the explosion, but he's absolutely had enough. He grabs a plank of wood and tries to smash down the prison gate, but unexpectedly, the detective opens the prison door from the inside. The inmate is completely confused. Turns out it's his release day, but the inmate doesn't want to go. He's already nostalgic for the thrill of breaking out, so he immediately starts figuring out how to get back in.